This is Fulcrum. We are on episode 14 of season 2 of The Bad Batch, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a big build-up for next week's two-parter season finale. And it's called Tipping Point, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to be on point. Last week we have them finding kind of a home base, a place where they can temporarily call home. I don't think that's going to last, but we've got a lot of things set up in the background. We've got Mount Tantus, we've got Crosshair that's been, captured by them, and who knows what they're doing. And of course, they're going to be trying to find Omega. And we've got Rex and Echo out there fighting the good fight. So it's going to be really interesting to see how they set next week up in this week's episode. So let's find out.
Come in. This is Paul.
Okay, we're in a different place. Where are we? Some sort of Empire facility. Is that Crosshair? Oh no.
Eyes down, inmate.
Secure the prisoners for transport. We have a schedule to keep.
You know they're no good when they say schedule. Are we gonna get Rex and Echo right now rescuing them?
Well, that definitely got their attention. Let's make this quick.
I love being right.
Fireball, prep the leech vessel. We need to board and recover those prisoners before reinforcements show up.
Interesting. That's cool. I haven't really seen that before. Still using stun.
Open it.
Hauser and the others. Nemec and I will take the bridge.
Hauser. Alright. Thought I recognized.
Fireball. Good to see you, Captain. Boys, let's get out of here. Get that intel out of you.
Oh man.
Files. Well, make it fast.
Little data spike.
Reinforcements are here.
Oh dang. Nice little daring rescue to start the episode. That's exciting. Now we're back on Mount Tantus. I'm guessing they're going to find some information and they're going to need the Bad Batch's help. That's my guess. Do we get Crosshair? There we are.
On your feet.
You've healed quickly, considering the state you arrived in.
Our Dr. Thrawn.
Why am I here?
Something I need.
The kid.
Very good.
You're wasting your time.
Torture time. Little old school torture droid. Going straight for the head. That's gross. So it looks like they're doing experiments on a lot of the clones. It's interesting that they're taking the direct approach. Like, this is why we need you. Lower depths of Coruscant. Are we gonna get the sisters?
I don't know how long we were in that prison.
Ah.
I went in with... I recovered a portion of the data logs. It's heavily encrypted, but I know someone who can crack it.
They need tech.
I'll take care of things here and see what else I can find out.
I love that she's doing more for the clones and kind of behind the scenes now, not just the senator up front, but basically like part of a rebellion. Her New Zealand accent makes me wonder what her story is,
You may secure his restraints.
because that's what all the clone accents are.
Out of this facility. Not in your condition.
I see what they're doing. They're letting him go,
Your access card.
We'll find you within minutes.
making him think he escaped,
Don't make this worse, Crosshair. There is no escape.
and then follow him.
Lower the blaster.
Oh, mouse droids. Will you ever not be cute? Did he miss that first shot, or was that purposeful? He's affected. Yeah, he's missing some shots. That's not good for our boy. Okay, he's gonna get a message out. That's how they're gonna track him.
An unauthorized outgoing
You have to hide. They're after Hope.
One I've built an immunity to. You, however, have not.
You're no Dread Pirate Roberts. Let's see how the rebuilding's going.
And I caught some dinner. You've been busy. You got that right.
Hey, Wrecker! Can we get your help? We're fortifying the seawall.
Sure thing, boss.
Oh.
Texas hands full.
Flying lessons. For Omega?
Up, Omega, pull up.
Copy that.
No thruster pull.
The take turn? Really?
Now that is not what it is called. But I rather like it. I suggest you proceed before I come to my senses.
Tech turn.
I see you've been keeping up with your training.
As promised.
Good. Race you to the landing zone.
I do not think that is a sound
You're
idea.
on.
Challenge accepted. Tech turn.
Governor.
It's still
Mhm.
concerning. If any of the stolen data has compromised your location,
Various protocols are in place to ensure that does not.
Nice little Tarkin cameo.
What is, I said before, simply decommissioning problematic clones will not eliminate the threat.
Bit of a sadistic doctor.
Hunter, I decrypted the data. You need to get back to the ship. Or it's a trap. Like he set for us before. How do we find out?
Dun dun dun.
Facility is if I allow it.
I really thought that escaped attempt was
Perhaps now you'd like to.
set up, but apparently not.
She means nothing to you.
See, there's something about her.
And you'll have your.
All right. So, just like we thought, it's a setup episode for the final two episodes for next week. And it's really interesting that when it comes to Crosshair, to see Crosshair wanting to protect his Bad Batch, his Clone Force 99, having turned from the Empire, and like those are the closest he ever had to family. I really thought his escape attempt was purposeful on the Doctor's part, and that they were going to like trace The Signal, I think that would have been a better plan. They should have me help with their plans because they'd already been on the way to Omega, but no. But no, that was just Crosshair just being pretty awesome and escaping. It's hard to see him missing shots because that really just kind of shows how affected he's been. And of course, we got Echo back in this. I thought we were going to get Echo and Rex, but just having Echo, I think, draws a little bit more focus on the Bad Batch itself, because I know when you bring in a character like Rex, you're going to get a lot more focus on everybody kind of wanting to see what Rex does. But probably next week we'll probably get Rex. But seeing Echo back in the mix of things is really nice to see that happening, and to see some of our clones from Clone Wars and stuff like that, Hauser and I'm not sure who else was in there, but to see some of them pop up, to see that they're still alive, that's nice to get confirmation on some of the people we've known to love over the seasons. But yeah, a big setup for next week. It's nice to see them all, of course, like getting their roots planted, even though that's not going to last. We knew it wasn't going to last. Seeing Omega develop those skills and see that kind of a devil-may-care attitude of just being slightly young and reckless. The dad teaching the daughter the driving lessons, awesome, and that it was tech, even better. To see his anxiety levels raise. The tech turn, it looks a lot like the turn that Poe uses in The Last Jedi. I wonder if that's kind of a reference or not, or maybe it's just a cool turn. But it has a nice ring to it. Alliterations are always nice. Tech turn. Again, I enjoyed the episode. It started off very strong with the rescue, and then of course the rest of the episode was a lot of setup. I don't like the Doctor at all. It's a very cliche villain. There's not really depth to it. Kind of a wannabe Thrawn, very sadistic. I still think there's something with the other Doctor, the Doctor with the New Zealand accent. I think she's there's something about her. It could be nothing, but it's like, why give that character a New Zealand accent if it's not part of the clones? Who knows? We'll find out next week, I'm guessing. It's hard to say exactly where they're going to go with this. Are they going to go to Mount Tantus? Are they going to, have a rescue attempt? What's going to happen there? I'm very curious to see. I'm excited. I want to see Rex back in there with everybody else because obviously, I love Rex. And to see them all, try to rescue Crosshair and, get rid of the evil sadistic Doctor who is just a throwaway villain, basically. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, what you thought of the episode and what you think of this season so far, what you're hoping to see for next week. Because again, we've got a two-parter, and that's going to be exciting. I love some good season finales, and where they're going to go after season 2. It's going to be interesting to see how they conclude this season. Anyway, of course, liking the video helps, commenting helps. And of course, subscribing to the channel, if I could talk. Subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you next week for the season finale of The Bad Batch. Fulcrum out.